Hey, it's been a little while, and I'm going to talk about another movie for you guys. This time I'm going to talk about a very recently released movie, and it's none other than Blackberry. This Canadian film talks about the history of that specific mobile phone, going all the way back through 96, and then the history there ends with 2007. But, I really love this movie due to its, take on the archetype of nerds and all the technology stuff, but there was like a lot of good realistic humor in it with all the conflicts. I really do. I really love the casting in it, especially Glenn Howerton, aka Dennis Reynolds from Always Sunny, as one of the bosses. But there was so much more than that. I legitimately remember growing up with that Blackberry because of my father's phone, but I never realized the chaos that it go through that. There's just so much technology in the 90s that I really need to touch upon directly. But there was a big rabbit hole that I had to go down through to get it. After all, they were big technology nerds, as I briefly mentioned. Meanwhile, I do like how they were filming everything. It gave it that they used the ideal cameras to represent the late 90s and early 2000s, had a little grainy aspect. They even used the correct computers and other technologies for that time. And I do have to say, they did put I did like I like the Canadian aspect of the movie, but I can't really explain why. Maybe aside from the fact that I don't really see movies directly about Canada. So, what do I have to say now? I recommend this movie because you're going to get a fascinating look at the Blackberry phone as well as have some good humor. Like, those bosses were like really hilarious. They were callously funny, yet they meant well. There was just a lot of good meta references and pop culture jokes. It was a good old time for me. Hopefully you guys can still see it when it's in theaters. All that I have left to say right now is enjoy your day, and hopefully you guys will remember the Blackberry phone because it was sadly overshadowed by the iPhone, even though I technically did have a soft spot for the Blackberry and its 144p video resolution initially. But I'm sure you guys would really like seeing the movie anyways due to its history of that device. Thank you.